Right, so setting in the base, as you can tell, I've moved it as far forward over there. I don't know if you can see that, but over there roughly is where the hard pack finishes. Right, I want to move it as far as forward as possible. You can see that's roughly where the hard pack finishes there. Give it a decent overlap there. I've already drilled the hole in there, as you see from the previous stuff. Now I just want to make sure that I center this nicely. So that is 3 1/4, as you can tell there. So this needs to be 3 1/4, and I need to move this a smidge. So we'll just move this a smidge. It's about 3 1/4. That's about 3 1/4. It's actually a little bit less than 3 1/4. It's almost 3 1/8. And that's about 3 1/8. So that is in the right place. I now know that it's running parallel with the track at the top, which is nice. And that essentially means that I can now mark the holes for the back, drill and tap that. Once I've drilled and tapped that, I can put it in again. I can then decide where the front ones need to go and drill and tap those. And then do the same for the other side. Okay, so something worth mentioning is when you are actually drilling into the hard pack or in the hard points, make sure that you mark your drill bit so that it just goes through the fiberglass and essentially that it stops in the foam of the fuselage, that it doesn't go any deeper. So even when you're tapping it, do exactly the same thing. So I've accounted or assumed that it'll probably be about 1/2 inch or close to 1/2 inch for both of those. I know that the foam itself is 1/2 inch as well, and I've got at least 1/4 inch of the mount that I need to get through. Cool, so I'll see you on the other side.